Am I audible to you, friends? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And is the screen visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there first group present? We'll start the presentation. Is there any group present completely? Chalo. And today strictly not more than a single second, also more than 6 minutes. Chalo. Is there any BR? BR? Check out if any student is, any group is intact present. BR, are you present? BR, are you present? BR, please answer. Who is the BR of
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Check whether if any group intact is present.
Ma'am, I am the
Huh? What is your roll number? Name and roll number?
ma'am Vibhavari Tidke, roll number 41.
Yesterday we had a discussion. Okay, I forgot. Now, is there any group? Just check out beta. Intact group, if it is there, we'll start the presentation. Huh?
Ma'am, our group is present.
Okay, from where to where? 40 to 45, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
44.
44, okay. To whom should I make a host now? You?
Nidhi Sanklecha.
No, ma'am. Nidhi Sanklecha.
Number what? Nidhi 43. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
43. Nidhi, na? I'll type it. Yeah. Chalo, start the presentation, 6 minutes only.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I have shared the screen.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, yes. Continue.
Yes, ma'am. Just a
Chalo, start Nidhi. Do not waste time.
yes, ma'am. There was some problem.
Is it solved problem?
No, ma'am. Just a second.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am, I'm in the last group, ma'am. Last time we didn't get to show our solid waste management presentation.
Okay, so Nidhi, give me the rights. I'll make Vivek the host, or you
Okay, ma'am.
directly make Vivek host, because their last time's presentation also is pending. Huh?
No, no,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Don't make me the host. It's Athar Kulkarni. Make him the
Okay.
host.
Who? Atharva Kulkarni.
Yes, ma'am.
Nidhi, make the host properly.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. पाणीचं इकडे दे ना मला. चलो, do it fast, beta.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I made him the host.
Okay. Now start, Atharva. Still, it is showing Nidhi only.
Hello, ma'am. Is the screen visible?
Yeah, but yeah. Now the slides are visible. Chalo, start.
Okay.
Solid waste management, na? Yeah.
Huh.
Chalo, start first.
Good morning, ma'am. Our topic of presentation is solid waste management. Next slide. Introduction. Solid waste is the unwanted or useless solid materials generated from human activities in residential, industrial, or commercial areas. It may be categorized in three ways. First is origin. It contains domestic, industrial, commercial, construction, or industrial waste. Second is contents. It contains waste such as organic materials, glasses, metals, plastic, papers, etc. And third is hazardous potential. It contains waste containing toxic, non-toxic, flammable, and radioactive things. E-waste is any electrical or electronic equipment that's been discarded. This includes working or broken items that are thrown in garbage or donated to the charity resellers like Goodwill. E-waste is particularly dangerous due to toxic chemicals that naturally leach from the metals inside when the buried. Examples of e-waste are fans, microwaves, cell phones, etc. Hazardous waste is waste that has potential threats to public health or the environment. Characteristics of hazardous waste are materials that are known or tasted to exhibit one or more of the following hazardous traits. First is ignitability, second is reactivity, third is corrosivity, and fourth is toxicity. Next slide. These are some solid waste generating sources. First is residential house, second is debris from construction and demolition, third is debris from roads, fourth is scraps from vehicles, fifth is agriculture, and sixth is industrial, biological, and household waste. Next.
Chalo, next. Next.
Athar.
Hello. My, the solid waste management. Solid waste management is a term that is used to refer to the process of collecting and treating solid waste. It is the collecting, treating, and disposing of solid material that is discarded because it served its purpose or is no longer useful. One of the adverse effects of industrialization is the creation of solid waste and e-waste also. Improper disposal of municipal solid waste can create unsanitary conditions, and these conditions in turn can lead to pollution of the environment. These are the solid waste management process: collection, sorting, composting, pyrolysis, recovery, and recycling. Waste collection is a part of the process waste management. It is the transfer of solid from the point of use disposal to the point of treatment or landfill. Sorting. In this, we sort the waste as wet and dry, plastic, metallic, non-metallic, and etc. Compost. Hello, my voice is
Yes,
clear.
yes, audible.
Composting. Due to lack of adequate space or landfills, biodegradable yard waste is allowed to decompose. In medium design for the purpose, only biodegradable waste materials are used for in composting. The advantages of composting is environmentally friendly as well as biological for crops. Pyrolysis. This is the method of solid waste management whereby solid waste are chemically decomposed by heat without the presence of oxygen. It usually occurs under pressure and at temperature of up to 430 degrees Celsius. The advantages of pyrolysis, this will keep the environment clean and reduce health and settlement problems. Recovery and recycling of resources is the process of taking useful but discarded items for the next use. Plastic, bags, tins, glass, and containers are often recycled automatically since in many situations they are likely to be scarce commodities. The advantages of recycling or recovery is recycling is environmentally friendly and constant of it is expensive to set up, and in most emergencies there is limited potentials. Next hand want to Vivek to hand over.
Thank you, Atharv. So here are some of the statistics on the total solid waste generation in different cities of India and the different countries of the world. Next. So the Swachh Bharat Mission is a countrywide campaign initiated by the Government of India in 2014 to eliminate open defecation and improve solid waste management. It is India's largest cleanliness drive to date, with 3 million government employees and students from all parts of India participating in it. The government's ambition has resulted in annual benefits of over 53,000 rupees per household in rural India, including reduced diarrhea incidences. Next. Now I would like to hand it over to Inder.
Hello everyone. There are some steps taken by government. First, segregation at source. Second, collection and disposal of sanitary waste. Third, collect back scheme for packaging waste. Fourth, user fees for collection. Fifth, waste processing and treatment. Sixth, promotion use of compost. Seventh, promotion of waste to
Now wind
energy.
up the presentation. Otherwise,
Second,
yeah.
sir.
Chalo, just display the slides 6 minutes over. No.
Next slide, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
And immediately start with today's presentation. Your group. Atharva.
Oh,
आणि आज तुझा आवाज
okay,
कातरलेला काय येत होता बेटा, घाबरलायस का काय?
नाही
आज नॉर्मल
नाही.
आवाज येत नव्हता, घाबरलेला आवाज येत होता. अरे मी काही मारणार नाही तुम्हाला, चांगली पाहिजे मी. करू नका.
मॅम स्क्रीन दिसते?
हो दिसते.
Good
Hello,
morning,
Sakshi.
ma'am.
Yeah, good morning.
Our topic of presentation is noise pollution. Next slide. What is noise pollution? Noise pollution takes place when there is either an excessive amount of noise or unpleasant sound that causes a temporary dispersion in the natural balance. There are two types of noise pollution. First is man-made noise. This refers to the noise created due to man-made activities. It can be anything from construction work noise from the air, vehicular traffic, household noise, noise from pubs and bars, etc. Second is environmental noise. Environmental noise refers to the kind of noise occurring from the range of environmental activities. This can be anything from the mating call of animals to the sound of thunderstorms. Noise pollution affects both health and behavior of human and also affects wildlife. Next slide. Causes of air pollution. First is transportation and the air traffic noise. A large number of vehicles on road, airplanes flying over houses, underground trains producing heavy noise, and people find it difficult to get accustomed to that. Second is construction activities. Other construction activities like mining, construction of bridges, dams, building stations takes place in almost every part of the world, which causes noise pollution at high rate. Third is nightlife. When the weather is good, restaurants and bars and terraces spills out.
Yeah, why pause is there, Atharva? Chalo, continue, beta.
Hello, Sakshi.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Sakshi, your voice is breaking. Let someone to continue. Let
You
someone.
have changed the slide.
Okay. These are the effects of noise pollution. They are divided as such as physical, psychological, sleep and behavior disorders, memory and concentration. Physical are high blood pressure. When you stand near the band or any party, you feel as extra noise. You feel like there your blood pressure is increasing. Due to that, headache, colitis, and even heart attacks can occur. Psychological effects are depression, anxiety, and hysteria. Sleep when you in night there is a band or party or sometimes animals by their noise you are unable to sleep, so that your behavior become aggressive and irritability. Memory and concentration, when there is lots of noise around you, you are unable to focus to study, and that reduces your performance to do some tasks. I want to Vivek to get the command.
So these are some of the statistics on the world's noisiest cities, and as we can see that New Delhi is ranked second in the world and Mumbai is ranked fourth. Next. New Delhi is the second loudest city in the world and the loudest city in India. The noise standards for residential areas here are 55 decibels during the day and 45 decibels at night, which sometimes even reach to as high a noise level as high as 125 decibels. The major cause of noise pollution here is honking of vehicles. Next slide, please. Now I would like Inder to take over.
Thank you, Vivek. There are some solutions to reduce the noise pollution. First, turn off appliances at home and offices. Second, shut the door when using noisy machines. Third, follow the limits of noise level. Fourth, use noise absorbents in noisy machineries. Fifth, use proper lubrication and better maintenance in machines. Next slide, please. There are some government measures. The CPCB is central organization that looks after noise pollution. The CPCB has the responsibility to regulate and control noise producing and generating sources with the objective of maintaining the ambient air quality standards. Third, violating noise pollution norms over the use of diesel generator sets can result in sealing of the sets and a fine between rupees 10,000 and 1 lakh. Noise standards for motor vehicles, refrigerators, diesel diesel generators and construction equipments are prescribed under the Environment Rules 1986. Next slide, please.
So to change the world, we need to change ourselves. So starting from home, we should turn off our appliances and noisy machines when not in use. A study has also proved that planting trees can also reduce noise pollution by 5 to 10 decibels. We should also follow our duties as a responsible citizen by informing the authorities of any violation of the law. Next slide. So these are some of the references that we took. Next. Thank you.
Yeah, well done, both the presentation. Now, which group would like to present? Vibhavari? Vibhavari,
Yes,
is
ma'am. Our group.
your problem solved?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Atharva, make the Nidhi again the host. Atharva? Atharva,
Okay, ma'am.
okay, make her a host. Make her a host.
I made her host.
Yeah, thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. These are my group members and our presentation topic is noise pollution. Next slide, please. So what is noise pollution? It is the unwanted and excessive sound that can have deleterious effects on human health, wildlife, and environmental qualities. It is commonly generated inside many industrial facilities and some other workplaces, but it also comes from highway, railway, and airplane traffic and from outdoor construction. So I would like to hand over to Sham.
Hello, next. Vibhavari, please continue. Again, are you stuck somewhere?
Hello, ma'am. I'm
Ah,
audible.
yes, yes.
These are the causes of noise pollution. First one is street traffic. Large amount of noise should be created due to vehicle, car, and other road vehicles that have internal combustion engine are making road traffic noise, leading to noise pollution. Second one is rail station. The announcement at railway station and sound of applied brake of train causes the noise pollution. Third one is airplanes. Airplane create much more noise over nearby places. Fourth one is construction. The source of noise pollution in building construction comes from the activities that take place at construction site and the equipment such as bulldozer, air compressor, pneumatic hammer, loader created the noise pollution. Fifth one is consumer product. Household equipment such as vacuum cleaner, mixer, and some other kitchen appliances are noise maker of the house and nearby areas. Now I would like to hand over Namita.
Yeah. Thank you, Sham. Now I'll continue with the effects of noise pollution. Noise pollution impacts millions of people every day. Exposure to prolonged or excessive noise has been shown a wide range of human health effects, ranging from irritation, nervousness, sleep disturbances, increase in blood pressure, increase in stress, along with poor concentration, loss of productivity in the workplace, communication difficulties, fatigue, even more serious issues like cardiovascular diseases, cognitive impairment, etc. Noise pollution has not only affected the human health but also the environment. According to National Park Service, that is NPS in the US, said that noise pollution have enormous environmental impact and does serious damage to wildlife. Experts say that noise pollution can interfere with the breeding cycles in the animals and even accelerate the extinction of some species. Now I'll hand over to Nidhi for further presentation. Over to you, Nidhi.
Thank you, Namita. The remedial measures to be taken are there are variety of effective strategies for mitigating adverse sound level. We can limit the use of vehicles. We should use noise barriers, then alternation of roadway surface tension, planting bushes and trees in and around sound generating sources so that they can absorb the sound, regular servicing and tuning of automobiles. Buildings can be designed with suitable noise absorbing material for walls, windows, and ceilings. Now, this is WHO's research about noise pollution in Mumbai. So, most of the noise pollution was caused due to our vehicles. During the nationwide lockdown, the noise pollution was reduced to a great extent. But now it has started increasing more and more as the lockdown is being open for means the regular activities are coming into existence again. So we should take measures to reduce noise pollution every day. Over to Satyam.
Thank you. Next slide. Related outcomes. Noise pollution is seriously threat to mankind. It can affect children more than adults, so we should be aware. We should strictly stop noise pollution. Next slide. Here is some references: DNA India, Britannica.com, and Wikipedia. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Vibhavari, are you there? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Ah.
ma'am.
Now, just now in your presentation, what references you have given, they are not the references, Britannica, Wikipedia, etc. As I have told you, consistently kept telling you that you have to give the names of the journal from where you have taken the information, as well as reference books. So Britannica, etc., Wikipedia, these are not the sources basically. You just change them and then upload it to the Google Classroom created by the Kurlekar sir. Second thing is from next week onward, for next 3 turns, you will have 6 groups instead of 5 groups, and each group will have separate presentation. You have learned the 5 types of power plant, and you have also learned the application of renewable energy sources such as hybrid vehicle, electronic vehicle, etc. So serially, roll number wise, whatever groups are there, first group will make the presentation. If you want, write it down. First group will make the presentation on principle and working of thermal power plant. First group serially will make the presentation for principle and working of the thermal power plant. Second group will prepare for the principle and working for hydroelectric plant. Third group will prepare the presentation for the solar power plant. Fourth will prepare for tidal power plant. Fifth will prepare for wind power plant. And the last group will prepare application of renewable sources such as hybrid vehicles, electronic vehicle, etc. So hereafter for 6th, 7th and 8th, today it was the 5th assignment. For next 3 assignment, you will divide yourself into 6 group. Again, I'll repeat: principle and working of thermal, principle and working of hydroelectric, principle and working of solar, principle and working of tidal, principle and working of wind power, and application. Last group will have the presentation on application of renewable sources. Now, if we assume that 24 students on an average are there, so 4 students will be there, and I am expecting not more than 6 to 7 slide, including welcome and thank you. So strictly you will get 4 to 5 minutes, not beyond that. So that is about this. And so if have you understood everyone? Have you understood everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so BR and the CR, you sit together and you make the group of 4 students each on an average. If one student is extra, let him or her to get added to any of the earlier groups. But this should be the sequence. And seventh assessment will be the operating criteria for this same plant which you have going to present in the sixth presentation. जो तुम्ही 6 प्रेझेंटेशन मध्ये पॉवर प्लांट तुम्हाला दिलेला आहे, त्याच पॉवर प्लांटचे क्रायटेरिया तुम्हाला प्रेझेंट करायचे, सच एज ऑपरेटिंग कॉस्ट, साईट लोकेशन, एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा. त्याच्याशी रिलेटेड सगळी माहिती करायची. आणि एट असाइनमेंट इज द पोस्टर प्रेझेंटेशन. Now the topic is not yet decided, but obviously it is related to environment. Some guidelines will be provided well in advance when your 7th is on the way, how to prepare the poster for your topic, etc. And then you have to make the poster probably may not be a group activity, or let us say it is not yet decided, policy decision is yet to come. It will be given by the respected Kurlekar sir under the guidance of the respected Patil ma'am. Okay, so next group, who would like to present? Chalo fast. First
First,
group,
ma'am.
Our group.
Mumbaikar.
First group, ma'am.
So who would like to be the host? Mumbaikar with
Shubham. Ma'am, roll number 33, Shubham Bangali.
roll number 33. What is your name? Mit Kumar? Yes?
No, ma'am. Make Shubham the host.
Shubham, okay. Two are there, Bhargale and just Shubham.
33.
Ma'am, just Shubham.
Just Shubham, okay. Chalo, do it fast. Chalo, start beta. And one suggestion to all, name of the college should be at the top, not at the bottom, and logo should be at left hand side corner, top corner. Chalo, start Shubham. Do not waste time, beta.
Is it visible, ma'am?
Yeah, and you are also audible. Chalo, start.
Hello, next slide, please. Yeah, so this is the introduction. Noise pollution is unwanted or excessive sound that have effects on human health, wildlife, and environmental quality. The source of outdoor noise worldwide is mainly caused by machine transport and propagation systems, and there are also another causes which we will see ahead. Sound pollution has many adverse effects on human beings and other living creatures. Its effects and remedial measures we are also going to see in this slide. Next slide.
Hello. Causes of noise pollution. Multiple causes may attribute to noise pollution. Industrialization, poor urban planning, social events, transportation, construction activities, household chores, noise from air traffic, catering and nightlife, and animal sound. Causes of noise pollution. Traffic noise. Traffic noise accounts for the most polluting noise in cities. This is around 90 to 100 decibel. Air traffic noise. There are fewer aircraft flying over cities than there are cars on the roads, but the impact is greater than 150 decibel. Construction sites. Building and car park construction and road are pavement resurfacing works are very noisy. It is around 110 decibel. Catering and nightlife, bars, restaurants, and terraces that spill outside when the weather is good can produce more than 100 decibel. Animals noise. Noise made by animals can go unnoticed, but howling or barking dog, it is around 60 to 80 decibel.
We are getting echo of your voice.
Yeah, next slide.
Just mute yourself. That barking of the doggy is there.
See. Effects of noise pollution. The effects of noise pollution are not only to humans but also to the wildlife. It has medical effects like hypertension. If you are going to a workplace where continuous noise is being created, then noise-induced hearing loss is also a possibility. Cardiovascular disorders and peptic ulcers. Sleep disturbances can also be caused, and this lead to mental health problems and also irritation. Sleep is an important part, as said by World Health Organization, and we should get good sleep. Also, disruption of communication, this and retentive capabilities in children. This happens in children and also in birds. The communication problems occur due to noise pollution. Small animals have illness, and monkeys can have a hypertension. It is also shown in a study that the tissues of shark can be damaged due to noise pollution. Next slide. Next slide. European countries. This is a study in European countries where productivity is hampered at where productivity is disturbed due to noise pollution. Also, the learning rate of children decrease when they are in a place where highways are near or sources of noise pollution are near. Their retention capabilities reduce. Also, their memorization reduces. Their problem solving skills are affected. And also it leads to absence of their selves, and also they don't prefer going at such places. Next slide.
So these are some remedial measures for the control of noise pollution. First one is analysis of domestic sound levels. In order to put a check on the decibels, one should start by monitoring the noise levels at one's house. Usage of equipment that we use on daily basis, such as washing machines, mixers, radio, and another equipment can be operated on minimum level, thereby cutting down on disruptive sound generation. Next is automobile servicing. Automobiles account to the highest production of noise. Regular servicing of vehicles is an effectual measure to lower the intensity of the sound produced by them. If the silencers of the vehicle are maintained at regular intervals, the amount of production of noise reduces at faster rate. Production of hybrid and electric cars is also aid in lowering the noise levels. Next is machine quality index. Similar to vehicles, the quality of machines should be optimized so as to reduce sound production. Lubrication of the machine and servicing should be done to minimize noise generation. This also helps in improving the shelf life of the machine. Next is soundproofing buildings and houses. Soundproof doors and windows can be installed to block unwanted noise from outside. The design of the sound or building can be incorporated with noise absorbing materials available in the market. These soundproofing options are of utmost importance for complete relaxation, especially if we are staying in a crowded city area. Next measure is tree plantation. Planting bushes and trees in and around sound generating sources is another effective solution for noise pollution. Dense shrubs and trees block sound passage, thus avoiding disturbance to the surrounding areas. The next is prohibition of loudspeakers. Using loudspeakers in public areas is another major cause of noise pollution. This should be banned at any cost for the welfare of the people. And the last is factory location. Industries, especially the ones involving manufacturing of products that generate a large amount of sound, should be set up in the outskirts of a city and away from its permissible sound limits. Installation of sound detectors and buffers will help in analyzing the sound frequencies on a regular basis. Next slide, please.
End up fast, chalo. Shh.
Bhavesh.
Chalo.
So these are the wrap-ups and learning outcomes. As in modern times, we cannot completely escape from noise, but we can reduce it to minimum level. But today, as we can see, the noise pollution is increasing day by day. So and also it has various health issues, and we should take proper measures to reduce the excessive noise. And public awareness is the most important thing in reduction of noise pollution, as well as the cooperation and laws of the government. Next slide, please.
So Indian standards for ambient noise levels. CPCB has categorized cities into four zones, namely silence zone, residential area, commercial area, and industrial area, to set up noise limits for respective zones. The given table shows
Please,
decibel
no
limits.
explanation. Show the slides, please. Time up. More than 6 minutes. Huh?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
So these are some reference for our presentation. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you all of us for listening.
You are welcome. Chalo. Next, who would like to be the host? Next group.
First group, ma'am.
First group, na?
26 roll number.
26 number would like to be the host, na? Shubham, make
Yes,
me
ma'am. Yes,
host now. Shubham, make me host. Shubham, make me host. 26 is Amit Amit, na?
Yes, ma'am. Amit.
Yeah. It's not coming. Amit is the host now. Chalo, start. Amit, start better.
Yes, ma'am. Starting. Is visible, ma'am?
Yeah, screen visible.
These are our group members, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
Good morning, ma'am. Our group is going to present on what is noise pollution. Noise pollution is also known as the environmental noise or sound pollution. Is the propagation of noise with a recurring impact on the activity of human being or animal life. Most of them are harmful to the degree. The sources of outdoor noise worldwide is mainly caused by machines, transport, and progression systems.
Then, what are the causes of? Is the screen visible, ma'am? Causes.
This is breaking.
What are the causes of noise pollution? First, what are the causes of noise pollution? First, traffic noise. It accounts most polluting noise in the cities. For example, a car horn can produce noise up to 90 decibel.
Then second is air traffic noise. The crafts which are flying over the cities, they produces air traffic noise, and they can produce up to 130 decibel of noise. Then third is construction, building, car parking construction, dams construction. These all are included in the pollution by these are included in this category. For example, pneumatic drill can produce up to 110 decibel of noise. Fourth is catering and nightlife. Bars, restaurants, and terrace that spills outside when the weather is good can produce more than 100 decibel. This includes noise from pubs and clubs. And fifth is animal. Noise made by animals can go unnoticed, but the howling or barking of dog can disturb us. And example is a single a dog bark can produce up to 60 to 80 decimal of noise. Industrialization, most of the manufacturing companies and worldwide industries use big machines that produces a large amount of noise. Example, exhaust fan, compressor, grinding mills, etc. Transportation, apart from traffic, underground trains and other transportation mode make it difficult for people to get adapted to high sound there. And the last is social events, whether it's a club, worship place, marriage, or any social place, people usually create a nuisance that becomes the major cause of noise pollution. And here are some effects of noise pollution. First, hearing problem. People suffer from hearing problem, they can become deaf. Second is psychological issue. Many people suffer from these psychological issues. Third is physical problem. And fourth is connective issues and behavioral changes. And fifth is sleeping disorder.
Your voice is breaking. Your voice is breaking.
We'll be talking about remedial measures against noise pollution. A legal framework is needed to provide a context for noise management, and there are many models for the same. I'll be talking about one model. The policy stages in this model is first being agenda setting, second, problem analysis, third is policy formulation, which includes noise control options, fourth being policy adoption, fifth is implementation, and then sixth is policy evaluation. Who has like the World Health Organization has set up some legal measures, engineering measures, and educational and information measures. Legal measures includes control of noise emissions by setting up standards for road and off-road vehicles and standards for plants. Second one, control of noise transmission, control of noise emissions, enforcement of regulations, and minimum requirements for acoustic properties of buildings. Second is engineering measures. These includes emission reduction by source modification, new engine technology, like changing how engine actually works and trying to reduce noise in the same. Others being traffic management, setting up speed limits, guidance for traffic flow by electronic means. Now, others being implementation of land use planning, that is setting up minimum distance between industrial and busy roads from residential areas, location of tranquility areas, and setting up bypass roads for heavy traffic, separating out incompatible functions. Third is education and information. Raising public awareness is the most important thing. Informing the public on health impacts of noise, enforcement of action, and noise level complaints should be taken care. Sufficient number of noise experts should be present in every country. Initiation of behavior changes, stopping of like reducing use of horns and use of loudspeakers for advertisements. Next.
Wind up, please. Just show the slides. No explanation.
These are some remedial measures. Next. Next.
Yeah. For the first time, you have mentioned about that NASA project. None other group till date have shown that. Okay, make me host. Good presentation. Amit, make me host. Next group, who would like to be the host? Who would like to be the host? Next group. Next group. Next group. Chalo, do not waste time in
Roll
this.
number 39, ma'am.
Roll number?
39.
Ma'am, from 35 to 39, make 39 the host.
Okay. Now you are the host. Shrutika, chalo start.
Hello everyone, good morning. I'm Shrutika with my teammates Gandharva, Kunal, Nikhil, Rahul. My team has done a project called noise pollution. Me and my teammates are very glad to present this project. First, causes of noise pollution. First cause, industrialization. The high intensity of sound produced by machine in various industries, mills and factories are the major causes of industries noise pollution. Second, transportation. A large number of vehicles on road, airplanes flying over houses, underground trains produce heavy noise and people heavy noise. Increased traffic has brought about traffic jams and automobile congestion that produce noise via repeated hooting. Third, social event. Noise is at a peak in most of social events, whether it is marriage, parties, pub, disco, places of worship. In markets, you can see people selling clothes via making a loud noise to attract the attention of people. Fourth, construction activities. Construction works, blasting, stone crushing, bulldozing, welding, automobile repair activities, and so on. These have people involved in this activity at a time have wear earplug to prevent them from defending exposure. Household utilities. We people are surrounded by gadgets and use them extensively in our daily life. Gadgets like TV, mobile, mixer, grinder, pressure cooker, vacuum cleaner, etc. It affects the quality of life of your neighborhood in a bad way. 6. Noise from air traffic. Airplane, jet, and helicopters also constantly make big sound over the house adjacent to busy airport. Noise from a single aircraft may produce sound of up to 130 dB. High level of noise pollution in metropolitan areas can defend the elderly. Catering and nightlife. When the weather is good, restaurant, bars, and terraces fill outside. These can produce more than 100 dB. The noise from pubs and clubs are also included. Poor urban planning. In most of the developing countries, poor urban planning also plays a vital role. Congested houses, large families sharing small space, fight over parking, frequent fights over basic amenities lead to noise pollution, which may disrupt the environment of society. Next slide is handed over to Kunal.
Thank you, Shrutika. Effect of noise pollution. The effect of noise pollution in humans. High blood pressure, hearing losses, irritability, high stress, impair cognitive function, may affect the circadian rhythm, brain damage, psychological disorder. Effect of noise pollution in animals. Noise pollution increase the risk of the death by alternating the prey and predators behavior, may interfere with the navigation, also affect the reproductive behavior, risks of the hearing losses. Next slide. These are noise pollution, also known as the environment noise or sound pollution, is propagation of the noise with ranging impact on the activities of the human or animal life. The source of the outdoor noise is mainly caused by the machines, transports, and propagation system. Poor urban planning gives rises to the noise pollution. Some of the main source of the noise pollution uh, in residential areas include the loud music, transportation, construction, and electrical generators. Today, the average noise level of the sound pollution is 98 decibels, exceeds the WHO value of the 50 decibels allowed for the residential area. Noise level of the 80 decibels or more than the 8 hours a day increase the tension and change in the breathing pattern. Continued exposure to the high level of the noise result is fatigue, hearing losses, or even total loss of hearing. Change in the blood circulation, changes in the breathing, etc. Noise pollution above the 120 decibels can cause many adverse biochemical changes. Due to this, cholesterol level in the blood and white cells counts increase. Besides, causes the hypertension. Now, next slide will continue. Gandhar.
Remedies for sound pollution. Use of noise observant in noisy machineries. Create health noise to eliminate unwanted noise. Go green by planting trees. Control noise level near sensitive areas. Follow the limits of noise level. Next slide, please. Do wall-to-wall carpeting. Invest in noise-friendly flooring. Use of modern acoustic wall panels. Turn off electronic device for to reduce the volume. Stay away from noisy area. Use earplugs. Safest remedy. I would like to hand over to Rahul now.
Now we can see the different devices which can create the noise pollution or sound pollution. At the time of Diwali, the sound pollution of India is much greater as compared to other, and some other part and in the garage and other part like the in city in signal station due to traffic there is a much greater in sound pollution. Next slide to the next slide, hand over to Nikhil.
Thank you, Rahul. So we have collected some additional information. So here, government had notified some noise standards like standards for ambient noise in 1989 and some for vehicle noise in 1990. As implemented, some strict actions for violating the laws like burning firecrackers was banned between 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Fines were implemented in 2011 in 7 major cities of India. Noise level of practice was tried to control by implementing rules. Government had taken initiative to study on noise monitoring in Indira Gandhi Airport. Next slide, please. So we have reached some of the outcomes like as follows. Regular exposure to noise affect humans like make people irritable, nervous, and mentally nervous, by which people face problems to make some decisions. It makes harder to develop speech and hearing ability in children, which affect in overall growth of children. This problem is commonly faced in urban areas. Thus, it is important to control and regulate noise pollution to protect millions of people by the authority. Some steps taken by CPCB are useless and cannot work, but some steps surely work as a deterrent. Also, mass awareness is important to control noise pollution and to make aware people. Next slide, please. These are our own points, like in addition to cause hearing loss, excessive noise exposure can raise blood pressure and pulsate, cause irritability, anxiety, and mental fatigue, and interfere with sleep, recreation, and personal communication. Unwanted sound or noise can damage psychological health. Noise pollution is associated and several health conditions, including cardiovascular disorder, hypertension, high stress level, tinnitus, and hear loss, sleep disturbance, and other harmful disturbing effects. Please, next slide, please.
Please wind up.
Okay, these are our references, and yeah, next slide, please. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you everyone for listening us. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Make me host, beta. Shrutika, make me host. Make me host. I will share all groups over. Now I will share the attendance sheet. Thank you for cooperation. Yeah, allowed me to take it at 9 to 10 instead of 11:30 because I had to go to my son's school to submit the prelims paper, etc. And today is the only day 12 to 2 period. And again 1:30 to 3:30 I have continuous load. Now, if you are not yet uploaded your presentation on respected Kurlekar sir's classroom created by Kurlekar sir, please upload them one per group and PDF you upload it. Next time onward, you will have the 6 groups and you will give the presentation by the leader will submit it, and the 5 power plant are there distributed among the 6 group, and the 6 group will have the application of renewable sources of energy, renewable and non-renewable sources of energy. So 6th, 7th and 8th assignment will have 6 group each. Then what to do for 9th and 10th, that we'll see later. 8th assignment will be the poster making. The guidelines will be given to you. After getting guidelines only, you will prepare it, whether individually you are going to make a poster or in a group of 3 or 4 students. And what should be the guideline, font size, subject, etc., etc. Everything will be communicated to you shortly. Give the attendance. If done, you can leave the class. Are you through?
Ma'am, where we can see this record?
Yes. What is the problem?
Where we can see this recording of?
Yes. All our meetings are recorded. What is your concern, beta?
Where we can watch this recording?
Which recording you are asking for?
Today's lecture recording. This.
It is there. It will be available. It is there. Shortly, I'll convert it and it will be there on YouTube also. Huh?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You want it? Who is asking this? I will send you. Whose query?
26, ma'am.
Whose query it was? Amit?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You want
Yes, ma'am.
today's recording?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Are you?
मैम
हाँ बोलो.
मैम हम लोग जो अभी के ग्रुप है उससे कंटिन्यू नहीं कर सकते क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
कितना ग्रुप रहे हैं अपने?
6 ma'am.
5 people group. Yes, ma'am.
हाँ?
5 people group, ma'am.
1 minute. Which you are talking about? What about you are talking about? क्या continue करना?
About next presentation.
हाँ. No, but 6 topics are there. Na, then 6 topic will remain untouched. That is why.
Oh.
We want to touch all the topics. That is why we are making, and only for 3 turns, not for all the turns. Total we have 10 presentation minimum. So 6, 7, 8 only you will have 6 group. Again, you will have 5 groups.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Are you through, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll end up the meeting. Bye. Have a good.
Thank you.
Have a good.